Hi there. Hello there. Welcome to your ASMR tarot card reading. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I do not do ASMR. Hello, everybody. My name is Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome to the live tarot card reading for Taurus. It is a My Taropist session. Hello, Rachel. Aw, thank you so much. I'm glad that you caught that. I'm glad you got to see it, friend. That was so much fun. If you guys didn't know, I did a collab with Auntie Karen at Enchanted Cottage 333 last night, and you can catch that reading on her channel, Enchanted Cottage 333. So make sure you follow her, you subscribe, you do all the things, you hit the notification bell because she's amazing and you want to catch her when she goes live. And it was so fun. It was so much fun. Oh no, you're about to take a red eye fly home. You've been busy, girl. Get it in. Do what you gotta do. We all have lives, y'all. We have lives, friends. Hey Lan, hello, welcome, friends. So we're gonna do a My Taropist session. This is my signature spread. It was inspired by dialectical behavioral therapy. We're gonna take a look at your mental energy, your interpersonal relationships, my friends, what's bothering or distressing you, if anything. Maybe nothing's bothering you. I don't know. We'll find out. And then your emotional energy. There's always something bothering somebody somewhere, somehow, right? Keep in mind, this is a general reading for people with Taurus placements. Any Taurus placements in your chart, it's not going to resonate for all Tauruses. At least not every single message will, but my hope and prayer is always that there's at least one message that resonates for you, my friend. And so without further ado, so stick around to the end. You may get your message. And if not, that's okay. There's lots of other readings on my channel. I go live every Thursday night doing an all signs reading for all the signs. And then I also do 5 free Fridays. This is the best part. This is our Friday night party. We do it live here. We do it live on My Taropist channel. And I do 5 free 1-question readings by random draw. And then we do $5 minimum donation cash app questions for whomever wants them until I get pooped out and I can't do it no more. So come along and join us for the fun on that. It's usually between 7 and 8 p.m. Pacific time. Times are subject to change. So check out my Instagram at My Taropist if you want the updated schedule. Okay. And hey girl, Taurus Chiron, and everyone give a huge shout out to Tanya, True Temperance Tarot, who's my mod, my ace. She's gonna be holding it down in the chat for y'all if I can't chit chat during the live reading as much as I would like to, because I would love to, but I want to get it in for these folks because we got to do this reading. We got to see what your messages are. So ask Tanya any questions you might have. She will make you laugh. She'll make you cry. No, she won't. She won't make you cry. She'll make you laugh a lot and maybe make you a little hungry too if she starts talking about food. So give it up for Tanya, friends. Give it up for Tanya. All right, Taurus, I've already shuffled your energy into this deck, so take a look into my eyes on whatever device or screen you are watching on and take a deep breath with me. Ready and thank you, friends. That is what we call an energy connect on My Taropist. All right, what is going on in the mental energy of my Taurus people? What is going on in the mental energy of my Taurus people? What's going on? What's going on with y'all? I don't know. I'm hearing this song upside down. Boy, turn me inside out. Somebody got you upside down, inside out, friends. Hey, goddess vibes. What's good? What's going on in the mental energy of my Taurus people? Ooh. Y'all are moving on from a heartbreak, I feel like. Wow. So you got the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, friends. Okay. Good thing about 3 is it's an action number, right? It's a number of action. And it feels like, honestly, because on the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're letting go and releasing something, some kind of pain. For some of you guys, if you you might be thinking about Yeah. Okay. So for some of you guys, like literally moving or leaving is causing you some kind of heartbreak, like having to leave a situation or move on from something is that maybe you've invested in or you have some kind of a pull toward is something that is or made you feel like safe and warm and comfy and secure, something like that. Um that could also be something that you're thinking about, like just being like a little bit in your feels or sad about having to leave something, leave a situation. So it's not like you're moving on from heart. Take it as it resonates. There's going to be multiple messages coming out for each of these things that we're reading for, friends. So some of you guys, I feel like it's you moving on from a heartbreak, releasing something and letting something go, and moving toward this new beginning, some new energy. But for others of you, I think it's literally the thought of having to leave something behind or move on from something and have a fresh start or go somewhere else is and leave something that brought you some sense of safety, security, comfort, right? That's is what's causing you this like mental sort of anguish, right? Tell me more about this Three of Wands and Three of Swords and the mental energy. Oh, thanks, Goddess Vibes. I'm so glad that you're here. Hey, Angelia. Thanks, everyone. What is this? What is this Three of Wands, Three of Swords about in the mental energy of? Yeah, dude, y'all. Wow. Okay. Some heavy stuff out the gate, Taurus. What's going on with y'all? For some of you guys, like I said, to clarify, the Chariot. So literally like a move or having to move on from a situation that was heartbreaking, or the idea of moving on, the thought of having to move or leave. For some of you guys, it's just a literal move and it doesn't have to necessarily be with a particular situation. Some of you guys I see, especially with that Four of Pentacles before, like some of you guys are literally moving from something that brought you some sort of safety, security for a while. You're manifesting some kind of new beginning, or you're having this new beginning, this fresh start. And just the idea of that, of having to do that, of moving on and moving forward in your life is causing you some kind of mental anguish, mental, I don't know what's the equivalent of like heartbreak for your mind. I don't know. It's doing that for y'all. But for some of you guys, you're having to leave behind, like you literally are leaving a situation that was heartbreaking, that was painful, that caused a lot. Like I feel like this was something that some of y'all with these 2 10s, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, something that you were in for a really long time and had a lot of investment in. Okay. um there was some kind of a heartbreaking situation and it's causing you to have to move on from it. And again, it's like causing you a lot of anguish and mental stress over it. But then at the same time, this, yeah, some of you are like for sure going through some kind of transformation and new beginning. Okay. So for some of you guys, it could be something like you're leaving home for the first time, or you're leaving home period, or moving away from like your friends and your family. For some of you guys, whatever was like sense of safety, security for you. um for for some of you guys, it's like it's going to be different for each of you. For some of you guys, it's literally like a divorce or a breakup that's happening for you. For some of you guys, it's just you having the strength and courage to kind of forge a path of your own and move out on your own and trust yourselves and trust a new beginning somewhere else, um either physically or energetically. And again, this is like the thought of doing this on your own or going out on your own is kind of causing you a little bit of mental burden. But at the same time, because we saw that Ace of Wands, and because these are tens, is the ending of something, right? And we're seeing the World card, Death card, ending, transformation, graduation. It's like you're at the same time, there's still this element of hopefulness and optimism despite all of that. I think it's like this feeling I'm feeling of kind of like having to be alone again, or having to be out on your own again, and that's sort of like a little bit scary, or doing something solo. And and where maybe before you had support from friends or family, like I said, and now you're kind of forging your own path, and it's a little bit scary, or doing something that you've never done before, going on some kind of adventure that you've never had before, and it's a little bit unnerving. A little bit, you might have had to leave like a piece of your heart behind, or a part of yourself behind in order to do this, right? It's kind of the energy that I'm picking up here. mm. You're glad you moved on from that hurt. Good for you. Yeah, a lot of you guys are going on a trip or moving in this season. travel or movement. There's a lot of that energy coming up here for you guys. Okay. And for some of you guys, like I said, I think it's leaving behind like friends, family as well, or maybe a relationship for some. Take it as it resonates for you in order to do this. Let's dive deeper. What is going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Taurus people? What is going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Taurus people? This is a totally different vibe than the Pisces reading we just did. If y'all were in the Pisces reading, totally different deck too. We're doing everyday tarot deck on this one. Doesn't matter though. It's just like the energies are very different. But you know, Pisces and Taurus are not really very similar either. I wouldn't imagine you all are going through exactly the same thing. Okay, interpersonal relationships. Yeah, you guys. So you got 4 cups and you got the 9 of pentacles. So some of you guys, this is leaving behind a relationship situation that was or just choosing to be single in this season. Whatever options, if you do have options, either someone's offering you something and you don't want it, you're not about it, it's not good enough for you. You're being strong in your own power. I feel like overcoming something. Again, there's a lot of energy of putting an end to old cycles and transforming, starting something new and fresh, something that's going to bring some more justice into your life. Okay, I don't know what situation y'all been in before, but definitely it's for some of you guys, it could have been some kind of a wow. Okay, I'm not gonna get all into that yet. I want to clarify. Some of you guys were dealing with the Leo because it's a lot of stuff there. Some of you guys were dealing with the Leo, Scorpio, a lot of fixed sign energy with this world card again. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, that's your energy. You guys are also fixed signs, right? And Aquarius energy. A lot of and we got Libra with justice here. Lots of pentacle energy down here too. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, also have water. It could be any sign that you were dealing with before. If it was a person, well, this isn't your interpersonal, right? But you haven't been satisfied with whatever options have been presented to you. There may be one in particular that you're just not refusing, especially if it was like you did go through a breakup and someone's trying to come back around and wanting a second chance and wanting you to kind of take them back or try to work on things. I don't think you're about it. 9 of Pentacles. You're putting that energy back into yourself. You're focusing on your abundance. You're taking care of you. You're getting grounded. You're getting stable again. Some of you again focusing, especially if you're like entrepreneurial, maybe you're working on business or growing your money, whatever it is, like you are all about in your own energy here with this 9 of Pentacles pre-Empress mode. You guys are really just like getting your strength back, doing right by yourself, right? You might have had to learn some kind of karmic lesson from whatever interpersonal relationship situation that you have been in the past. You've learned your lessons, and at this time I feel like you guys are just not in an energy of trying to accept any kind of love right now. This is definitely for single folks, right? If you're in a happy relationship, Taurus, that's not your message. It's just not yours. But if you're not, okay. Anything else on this interpersonal energy for my Taurus people? 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Yeah, you guys are all about just trying to get your balance back, okay? Some of you guys are really focused on your coin. Maybe some of you are trying to save to try to get a house or something like that, or some kind of purchase. We had the Chariot here. Maybe you're trying to work on getting a car. That's not for everybody. If you're moving, like maybe you're getting a new place and you're investing in that. Maybe you're going to have a roommate, maybe not. That's not for everybody. But either which way, it's like you're focusing on your harmony, your balance, trying to stay stable, focused on, again, your coin, working on rebuilding and stability, and like really you guys are about this right now. This is your interpersonal, but it's so much pentacle energy. It's like you're not really about that love. And with the Hermit and the Lovers here, you could have been dealing with a Virgo or Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but you're kind of like not about that. You kind of feel like you see love as like a burden and a disappointment right now. Okay. Because you just been through something. For a lot of you guys, you've been through something or many things. And you're just like in this energy of like, you're not really about that. You'd rather focus on things that I feel like you see potential for growth, like things that you see like tangibly, like you're so much in this earth energy and this 3D energy of like, I'm just going to focus on what's practical. I'm going to focus on things that I have a little bit more control over, like my money, like, my job, like, building my career or working toward things that I want to purchase, or, how I want to improve myself. Okay. Maybe your health, it's like you're all about just like giving back to yourselves and focusing on your coin right now for a lot of you guys, right? It's not about a new beginning in love or commitment in love. It's like you're just if you see that, if you do see that and you see hope toward that, it's like you're not going to be about anything that isn't where there's a situation where there isn't equal give and take, where the person doesn't see like future higher level of commitment with you or like potential for that. It's like you're not going to settle for less in this season. You're not about the love, I feel like, but if you are going to go there, it's like I'm going to make sure that everything's on the up and up, that this person is really ready to commit, that the energy is mutual, that there's a mutual exchange of energy, that we are, you know what I mean? Like we're both on the same page. There's harmony and balance in the situation. I don't feel like I'm having to shoulder the burden. I don't feel like I'm going to be surprised by some, asshole who is like really just giving all their energy to maybe other things, other situations, other people. Like I'm not about that life anymore. So I'm going to hold out because I know my value and my freaking worth. And I'm going to hold out until someone else sees my value and my worth and is willing to give equally in exchange, for what I'm putting into this, right? Okay, Taurus. I feel like Capricorn's been in this energy a lot too. It feels very Capricornish for me. I mean, I feel like a lot of the earth signs are like this, to be honest. And I love to see it, you guys. You know your worth and your value. You will not settle for less than the best for y'all. For y'all. Not like the water signs. Unfortunately, us water signs are very like, oh, but I love them. Oh, but they're so cute. Oh, but they make me feel good. Oh, earth sign will not. It's like for earth sign is like you gotta look good on paper, you gotta look good in person, you know what I mean? It's like everything has to be, the boxes have to be ticked, otherwise I will not engage. um Correct me if I'm wrong, earth sign people. Okay, what is bothering or distressing you? Oh wait, hold on. Some of you guys, it's a fire sign. Some you might like whoever it is that you might be trying to move on from, that you cut out of your life and that you're moving on from. It's like this person might still be trying to come back and talk to you, trying to communicate with you. Could have been a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, this could have been somebody that some of y'all were committed to. This could be a family situation though too. There could be a relative that you're dealing with that you're maybe have moved on from or trying to put distance between the two of you. Again, and they're trying to like come back around. This is definitely like feels like return of a past person. So this could be even somebody that you haven't been dealing with for a while that may be trying to come back around toward you. Especially if it's like someone that you were in a committed relationship with in the past, not present. I don't feel like this is a new person, but especially if they're just trying to come back to hit it, like that could be what's going on here. But again, this could also be that energy of you like moving on and moving forward. And that's kind of also, again, it's in your mental. It could also be something that's still bothering and distressing you a little bit. If there's travel involved here, could be communication from a distance or just like you moving on and moving forward and taking back control. At the same time, like I feel like there's a little bit of this, there's a sentimental sort of energy around you too with regard to whatever this is that you're moving on from. It's like even still, it's like you're not cold, you might have cut somebody off and had to move on from something, but you're not totally heartless here. It's like there is a bit of a sentimental attachment to it. Yeah, be careful if this is somebody coming back just to hit it, because I feel that a little bit. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Don't be tempted if it's not what you want, friends. What is bothering or distressing my Taurus is, tell me more. Woo. Yeah, what did I say? Y'all, hello. 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Yeah, something that you walked away from that was no bueno. Let me just keep it simple for y'all. Something that was not good, that caused some hurt and pain in the past, okay? That was not emotionally rewarding or fulfilling to you. It was draining. That was I hate to use the word. I've been like, God, I'm sorry. I'm not to like, yeah, whoo, gosh, hold on. Wow. one second. Not to like hate on other readers, but like I watched some reading the other day and literally the person said toxic like 40 times or something in the reading. It was a good reading, but I was like, it just made me realize I'm so sick of hearing that word toxic. Can we like, is there another adjective that we can use aside from freaking toxic? Like, but something that it just wasn't good. It was no good and you moved on, right? This is somebody who's trying to come back and talk to you after you've walked away. Point blank period, to quote my Auntie Karen Enchanted Cottage 333. Okay, you moved on. And there's still like there may be still an energetic sort of like maybe a soul tie, especially if you had a sexual relationship with this person. Okay, there may still be a little bit of that lingering energy there between the two of you, and it's like this person isn't probably going to come back and try to sneak their way back in, especially if it was like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I've got also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, heavy. Could be any sign. There's water energy here, but definitely strong in terms of people, air, and fire. So yeah, I feel like some sneaky bastard is going to try to come sneak back in after you have walked away from them, after you cut them off, right? And it's like they want to reignite something here. There's still an attraction there, at least on a physical or sexual level, I feel, and that's kind of what is enticing them back toward you. I don't see love. Let me be real with you guys. If your instincts or your intuition is telling you like, I don't know what they really want, like no, they don't. This person, it's all about um I was gonna say all about the Benjamins, but it's not about the Benjamins. It's all about something else, friend. You know what I'm saying? It could be an ego thing for them too. I'm gonna be real with you. Like it could be something to like soothe their ego. If you bruise their ego when you walked away and cut them off, and you're like, no, I'm done with you. They might be coming back just because their ego still feels a little bit wounded, just to see, can they still get you? Can they still get you? They still got their hooks in you. They still got their claws in you, friend. Don't play those games. Don't play those games. And I think you guys know. So just be wary of that. If it's not already happening, could definitely be happening in the near future. So especially like maybe this summertime. There's a lot of summer energy around this. So be very careful. This could be like a warning for you guys. Yeah. Definitely come back around from past person. All right. What is yeah, I think they just want to hit it and quit it. I'm be real. What is going on in the emotional energy of my Taurus peoples? What is going? You're hungry again, Tanya? What are you gonna cook tonight, friend? Or did you already cook? Pull out the thesaurus. Exactly, right? Wait, I'm gonna do that for like all of the buzzwords, and you all know if you watch tarot enough, we'll just have a brief chat here for a second. But y'all, for real though, yeah, dust it out and use it for real. But like seriously, it's like all the buzzwords, and if you watch enough tarot, we all say the same things. I'm guilty. I'm just as guilty as the next one. It's like if like I'm gonna like do a little thing and pass it around to all the other readers and be like, okay, instead of toxic, here's like 10 other words we can start saying, instead of come back around, here's like 10 other phrases. I don't know, whatever, all the different words that we all say way too much. Because we all do it. Fiona from Shrek. Okay, anyways, what is going on in the emotional energy of my Taurus people? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, friends, if you're watching. All right, there you go. She's already pulling out the thesaurus. Noxious, virulent, poisonous. These are good, girl. I'm gonna write these down. Note to self. Okay. Those are good. I like it. What is going on in the emotional energy of my Taurus people? What is going on in the emotional? Venomous. Ooh, venomous. Oh wow, this is a lot. What is happening? I don't know. This is like almost really too many, friends. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. Okay, there's definitely Okay. There's definitely a comeback around of some sort happening with you guys. You could be having okay, there's a few different messages. Bear with me now because a shit ton of cards came out. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Five of Wands, the Empress, your energy, Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, Six of Wands. Okay, there's a lot going on. It's going to be different for different ones. Some of you guys, there could be a struggle with a mother figure. Some of you might be a mother, but some of you might be getting into some kind of an argument or um a situation with mother or around children or child where you have to set some kind of boundaries, right? And I feel like you're really going to stand your ground with this person. And move towards some kind of victory. But since this is also your emotional energy, I feel like you guys are wrestling a lot. For some of you guys, this is too many cards. I don't even know how to deal with this. Um, you could be going through emotionally some kind of a struggle because something is again, it's something to do with a mother here. I feel like there could be some kind of a painful ending that happened. Again, you might have had to block somebody, like I said, and this person is coming back around to try to talk to you to have some kind of victory, or just like I said, to try to fuck. And it's like you guys are just not trying to be about that. Be careful of a pregnancy if that's not something you want, or you're getting someone pregnant if that's not something that you want, Taurus. I'm just saying. Um, but I feel like after some time, there's definitely somebody who's going to try to break through whatever blocks or barriers or boundaries you have set with them in order to have a victory with you. And it's because of their ego. I'm telling you guys, it's ego, or it's like sex driven. It's nothing to do with any kind of like real love. And it's because you guys are looking good and you're taking care of yourselves. You're in your own energy because of all that stuff we saw before with the Nine of Pentacles, Pentacles, for one, like because you guys are putting that energy into yourselves. I feel like you guys are leveling up. You're moving forward towards some kind of victory in your lives, either physically moving, or again, like I said, just because you're investing so much in yourselves and your work, your finances, in you as a person, individual. Again, like I said, maybe working out, looking good, somebody, you're being noticed. And sometimes when we put that energy, when we stop giving that energy to others and we start giving it to ourselves, it's like other people start to feel the absence of our presence, and the energy that we've been pouring into them, and they're starting to feel like, oh wait, it's a little thin. The ear's a little thin right now. What's going on? Oh, it's because my Taurus stopped, misting me or whatever. I don't know. With their energy, they stopped being an energetic mister around me. What was going on? It's because you got the hose, the full hose, and you're like, you got your mouth open. You're like, and you're like pouring all that water back into you, right? That probably looks so awful. Who cares? It's about what I'm saying. The point is like people notice after some time, and it takes a while, and then they come back around with their little pettiness and like, um, so Taurus, like, I know like we kind of had that falling out, or I know like we had that little argument or whatever, but can you come do me this favor? Oh, hey Taurus, like I know that you like don't like me very much right now, but I still kind of like you. Like, you want to fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Taurus, you're looking really good. Like, it looks like you're making really good money right now. Can I borrow a few dollars, Taurus? Can you pay for my dinner, Taurus? Like, whatever the fuck. It's that kind of thing. And I think you guys feel it. And I think you're like, hell to the no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You see it for what it is, I feel like. But it doesn't matter. It's still like, I mean, it matters, but it's still causing you some kind of like emotional distress because I feel like you're really aware of it. You're on, here you are, Empress, right? You're working toward your abundance here. Again, like I said, it's because you are putting that energy back into yourself and you're looking really good doing it. And you may even, like, I'm not gonna lie, like maybe you've done or said some things that like kind of, we all can be a little petty. There's Five Swords energy in here. Like maybe there's a little bit of pettiness on your end. Maybe if you're not petty, that's okay. Don't be offended. But you might be kind of like flaunting it a little bit. Like maybe you're posting certain pictures or things on your social media just to kind of like ping people and By the way, I don't need any of you. I can do bad all by myself. Look at my new car. Look at my new whatever, whatever it is. I'm not saying you are, but I think some of you might be. Just a little bit. Just a little, just a snitch. And that's okay, because somebody did you dirty, friend. Somebody did you dirty. So you're like, well, guess what? I don't need you. I look good all by myself. Look at me. I'm the Empress. And so I think that they're like, that may also be the reason why you might be getting these comeback rounds, not just because they're feeling it energetically, but because you're literally putting it out there. Like, I look good right now. You know what I'm saying? You guys get it. Petty Patty. You're very petty. Okay, goddess vibes. You deserve this moment. Sometimes we bring it on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You put up that picture, you hope that they saw it. That kind of, come on, y'all. We all do it sometimes. All right. Or you told that friend that still talks to them like, I got this really great job. I'm making 6 figures now and it's all this blah 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 and like, that they're going to tell that person. You know what I'm saying? All right, Taurus. What should we get for you guys? Advice, predictive outcome. What y'all want? Or you just text it directly to them, friend? Okay, what do we want? Advice or predictive outcome, my friends? Tanya. Tanya's hilarious. Oops. Well, something came out. The Magician. So you guys do have this in the bag. Like you got it all already, and you know it. You're manifesting goodness here. You know that you can do battle all by yourself. You've got all the tools. I would say like the only thing is don't try to rush anything. If you guys are working towards some kind of goal or wish fulfillment or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, I guess we're going to call this advice a little bit here. Whatever you're trying to manifest or work toward, yeah, you got it all. You can do that all by yourself. You're the shit. We understand, Taurus. But I'm just gonna tell you, don't rush things. This is your advice. Don't rush the process. Take your time with it, okay? Whatever goals it is that you're trying to work toward or achieve, or the direction that you're headed, because clearly you guys are headed in a very good direction. I see this away from some old baggage and bullshots. Shots. I don't know. You're doing that. You're doing the thing, but let it like ease into it. Let the seeds that you've planted develop slowly over time. Don't rush the process. Don't be in too much of a hurry. Slow down a little bit, okay? Because I feel like you could sabotage your own efforts unintentionally, especially if you get too caught up in it in an emotional sense, like in case, you know what I mean? If you get too emotionally invested or involved in this, or it's like you're, because of the pettiness, friends, because of the pettiness, right? And it's like, well, I've got something to prove now. Don't like do it with a chip on your shoulder and like a sense of like, I've got something to prove. I'm gonna make this happen really quick, fast, and in a hurry. If whatever investment that you got, like, just be very careful that you take your time with it. Be very methodical about it. Really think things through before you take action on it. Make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that you just, again, just don't rush things. Don't rush the process, because you want to reap the reward over time. Okay. So also, I'm just going to say this side note. If any of you guys are investing in anything, like say you are investors in like crypto or whatever thing you're doing, I don't know what you're doing. You tell me in the comments or whatever, but like, be careful. I think this is like a bit of a warning. Like, be careful that you don't like, try to move too fast with that. Don't make your moves too fast. Like, really do your research. Take your time, you know. But what's the outcome then? What's the outcome? Oh, good. Goddess vibes. That's awesome. Ooh, what? Okay. Ace of Cups is the outcome, you guys. So this could be potentially new love, maybe with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, especially because we've got the Moon card, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups underneath that. So some of you guys, there is new love coming. I feel like after some time of some healing here, friends, especially if some of you are moving on from one situation to another, again, heavy water energy. So you could be finding love with a water sign. I got Queen of Cups over here too, King and Queen of Cups. It could start out as like a sexual thing after I told you don't, but this is new. This is new. And this could lead to commitment. I see Ace of Pentacles, Lovers underneath that. This could end up leading to like long-term commitment, especially since I also have this Ten of Cups, right? So after you've healed from this other garbage bullshit, I see new love coming for you guys. Okay. So that's good. That's good. It's something that may catch you even by surprise, or somebody that you wouldn't expect with the moon card here. This is definitely something new. Don't be afraid of it, I'd say too, with this moon card. Don't be afraid of it, because this has serious potential here. Very serious potential. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio have heavy in this energy. Could also be a younger fire sign, Gemini, or not Gemini, could be Gemini. The Lovers is here. Younger fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So heavy energy here of you resisting. I feel like once you pull away from whatever that, like, especially you've been dealing with like players or stuff, or like quick connections, like hookup connections and that kind of thing. So you pull away from that, continue on this journey that you're on, moving toward your victory, investing in yourselves, and take your time with it and be slow with it and allow yourself to heal from whatever that old shit is. Like, there's new love here with huge potential for growth. So yay, Taurus. That turned out really nice in the end there, didn't it, friends? Okay. Love to see it. Some of you guys could be having a Cancer in the brain too with this Chariot in your mental. Just saying. Maybe that's the new love that's coming for you. Maybe they're at a distance from you. Okay, I'll shut up now. All right, Taurus. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for chit-chatting with us. Never been with a Taurus man before. Well, okay. Anyways, I don't know what y'all have been talking about. I'm gonna leave it at that for all the folks watching back, so they're not like totally confused. But I love you guys. Thanks for chatting. Please come back for our all signs. You guys are hilarious. Please come back for the all signs on Friday or Thursday nights, and Friday for our 5 free Fridays. That's where I really engage with y'all in the chat, and we have like a shit ton of fun. And Tanya is there usually, almost always, and she will continue to make you laugh even harder. Trust me on that. So it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun on Thursdays and Fridays here. And I'm going to do a birthday party for my Aries people this weekend. I'm not sure which day yet. And tomorrow I'm going to do Virgo and Capricorn, and hopefully get through all the fire signs too by the end of the week if you got those placements. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell so you know when I do go live. It's kind of a little bit random right now. On Thursdays and Fridays, it's usually between 7 and 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, unless otherwise noted. Yeah, Tanya talks garbage. Unless otherwise noted. I'm going to get my community page up really soon. So I'm super excited about getting a community page, and I can do announcements on there. But for now, follow me on Instagram at My Taropist. In my stories is usually where I post like when I'm going to be coming on and stuff, or any news that is like really important for the channel. And if you guys missed the live with Auntie Karen at Enchanted Cottage 333, like, please do go to her channel, subscribe, follow her, and watch it. We had so much fun last night. It was a lot of fun, and there were messages for all the signs. So I love you, Tanya. You're the best. Follow the True Temperance Tarot. She will always make you laugh and bring the good vibes and good energy. And thanks, guys. I'm so excited that you guys were here. All right, bye until next time. I'll see y'all. Mwah. Peace. Be good.